Do you ever find yourself stuck in traffic, replaying disagreements from years past? Why do we allow these old stories to occupy such valuable real estate in our minds? Meet James, a middle-aged accountant who for years harbored deep resentment towards his former business partner, Michael. This grudge began when a misunderstanding over finances led to the dissolution of their thriving business and ended their friendship. James carried this anger with him, letting it color his view of others and hindering his ability to trust new partners. As years passed, the bitterness seemed to settle into a dull ache, a constant companion that subtly drained James's enthusiasm and affected his relationships, both personally and professionally. His wife noticed his increasingly cynical outlook. His children felt his growing detachment, and his colleagues kept their distance. One rainy evening, while attending a local community event, James unexpectedly bumped into Michael. The awkwardness of the meeting was palpable. Michael looked older, his face lined with years of his own hardships. He smiled tentatively at James, a gesture filled with hesitance and hope. Moved by a sudden impulse, James decided to join Michael for coffee after the event. As they sat across from each other, Michael spoke first, expressing his regret over their past conflict and explaining how much he had lost since their fallout, not just in business, but in missing a friendship that had meant the world to him. Listening to Michael, James realized how much energy he had wasted holding on to his anger. He saw the situation from a new perspective, recognizing misunderstandings and missteps on both sides. The conversation didn't erase the past, but it opened a door to forgiveness that James hadn't realized was even there. In that moment, James chose to let go. He forgave Michael, not because it excused the past, but because he no longer wanted to carry the weight of resentment. This act of forgiveness was liberating. It felt like setting down a heavy load he had forgotten he was even carrying. James's story is a testament to the power of forgiveness, not just in healing old wounds, but in reclaiming the energy that we need for living a full and vibrant life. Forgiveness is an art that frees us from the past and gifts us the present. Now think about your own life. Are there grudges you're holding on to that are holding you back? What could you gain by letting them go? Remember, the art of forgiveness starts with a choice. Make that choice today, and step into a freer, more joyful experience of life. Subscribe to our channel for more stories like this, and guidance on how to transform your life through the power of forgiveness. Join us and start your journey to healing and renewal. Forgive and set yourself free.